Hi everybody. So today we are going to talk about your credit score and 4 different strategies that will help you improve your credit score the fastest way. The fastest way. And how long will it take each one of them to actually impact your credit score the good way, of course, and improve it. So, the very first strategy, when to pay. Okay? The most important thing to understand is that your credit score snapshot will be taken at the statement day, okay? Not the due day. The due day is just meant for you to pay before whatever you want to pay, so you don't get like extra fees, delays, these kind of extra fees you pay. But for your credit score, your statement day is the important one, okay? The statement date. So what we need to do is we need to lower your usage of your credit to the maximum. We need to make your usage of your credit to like minimum before the statement date, okay? So the best way to do it is to pay 2 times, like one time 15 days before your statement date, and the next one which is like 3 days before your statement date. So when like that snapshot happens, actually your credit score, your credit, like the usage, is at its lowest possible for your comparing to your limit. Okay, so before your statement date, you do the payments. Okay, not the due date. So that is number one, and this one will make your score credit score jump within like 1 month, because then if you paid like 15 days before the statement day and 3 days, let's say, before that day, then the statement will show that for the last 15 days your usage of your credit is at lowest. We want to try to make it less than 10%, so we show like very good improvement, and then that will make your credit score jump within the next month. So it's like 30 days. And that's strategy number one, or the way number one. Now to the number two, and what should we do? So the most important thing to understand when we're dealing with the credit score is how much are you allowed, your credit limit, and how much you use out of it. This is a very important point, extremely important point. So here's the thing. Let's say you take like 2,500, which is like 2,500 a month, and your credit limit is 5,000. So technically you're using 50% of your credit limit, right? So if we increase your credit limit to 10,000, then that will make it only 25%. So you're using 25%. If you keep like using the same amount, 2,500, that is actually 25% of your limit, not 50% of your limit. Okay, so that will improve it. That will improve your credit score like significantly. And what you should do is simply you should just talk to your financial institution, your bank, whatever, and ask them to increase your credit limit without you going like crazy and using that. So just keep the same amount if you have to, and increase your credit limit. That will help significantly. One super important disclaimer here: you need to ask your bank or like financial institution, to do a soft pull, not a hard pull. Soft pull means like they are just like checking your credit score, checking your financial situation, whatever. But hard pull, it means you are requesting to take more debt. We don't want that. Okay, though it's just temporarily, can decrease your credit score by 3 to 5%. But try with them to do a soft pull, not a hard pull. Okay, so that is the strategy or the way number 2, and that also should impact your credit score very fast, I think within a month. Now to the way or the strategy number 3, which is called piggybacking. And okay, you're gonna understand why. So this one, it means someone with a very strong credit score will add you as an authorized user. So all of their strength of the credit that they have, all of the good history of their credit will also be kind of applicable to you, or at least support your credit also. So you don't even need to spend anything. They don't even need to allow you to spend anything. They don't even need to allow you to get the card or their credit card or whatever. But just by adding you to their authorized users, your score gonna jump. And that's gonna be within 30 to 60 days after the institution files its reports. So that's why it's called piggybacking, and that's strategy number 3. Strategy or way number 4, which is disputing the errors with your credit bureaus, so like TransUnion or Equifax. So first of all, you need to understand something. This is not the bank, okay? The bank will send it to the credit bureaus, and there are multiple of them. I think like TransUnion in Canada, Equifax also. You need to search it in your country, but you go there and you check if there's something wrong. Let's say like a time of payment is wrong. So like they supply the time like after you actually paid. So the date here is wrong. It's your right then to dispute it, because this also means you actually pay on time. So what you should do, you go there to these bureaus and then you create like a free account, and then you dispute it there. You check if there's anything wrong, you actually match it with what you have. And if you discover something wrong and you can prove it, so you need to dispute it and you can submit your evidence, and they have to like fix that within 30 days. And that, just like doing this, will actually boost your credit score like within 30 days. They have to contact the bank and tell them to fix that error also. So that is 4 different ways, easy ways, that can fix your credit score within 1 month, within 30 days. And here I want to take a moment to tell you who we are. We are Supextra team. We have a platform that will help the buyer and the seller to match, to find each other, okay? So if you are a manufacturer, if you are a supplier, or even a service provider, you go there and you put your stuff up there, and people will be able to find you locally or even globally. And we take 0 transaction fees because we allow you to contact each other directly, okay? So check supextra.com, and we have like different maps. People can find you, like your neighbors can know or do have the ability to know what do you sell. And of course they can, and most likely they prefer to source locally, and the buyer alike. Check what your neighbors are selling there, okay? That's supextra.com. And of course the link is in the description. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a subscribe, follow and hype, and see you later on.